Well, hello and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot. This is the audio version because there is no video version. Well, yeah, I know. You see what you see on the screen. Most of the people viewing have been here hundreds of times, so you know what you're going to see. The spread for today, the energy for today, my purpose beyond everything else is not my ego or my money. It's you. Yes, I enjoy the likes, subscribes, and shares. I love them. Not real good at responding, pardon me for that. But my real job is to inspire you to help you manifest. So because of that, all you will have on the screen for the next 10 minutes, these 5 cards. Most of the people, as I understand, who view this every day, because I do a brand new read every single day, every holidays, whatever I do every day. Every reading is the energy for that moment. Now, that does not mean that if you don't take immediate action, you're going to miss the moment. It could, but doesn't necessarily mean that. And the message, the energy, the frequency, does not have to resonate with you every day. I guarantee it does, but you may not be aware of it or feeling it at the moment. So my job is to just inspire you, to fire you up, to ignite your imagination. Because that's where excellent manifesting begins, between your ears. And we are so distracted. This is an intentional thing. John D. Rockefeller, a man who really shaped America at the turn of the last century, around 1900, said clearly, I want a nation of workers, not thinkers. And if you look around you right now, he has succeeded. Much to our irritation. Because we're very little more than robots. Go to work, get up, go home, watch some TV. Get up, go to work, come home, watch some TV. And you squeeze some food in between. And that's your life. Why? Because you're living to make money, not making money to live. So John D. Rockefeller, one of the rottenest bastards on the planet ever, is winning. So this is why I want you to help manifest for yourself. You can do this. It's a God-given gift, and you do it mostly unconsciously, but you do it. I want you to be more conscious. So we have the cards, no distraction in terms of movement and that kind of thing. I want you focused on your spiritual power. So we begin in the middle. That's our oracle card. This kind of sets the mood for the reading. And the mood for today is yang or yang. That in juxtaposition to yin is the positive negative. Male, female, night, dark, hot, cold, right? Yang is the male, the hot, the light, the pushing forward. It is a more visceral energy than the yin energy. The yin energy is quiet, subdued, still powerful, but coming from an entirely different direction and perspective. Yang energy it can be in your face. And that's not a bad thing if you know how to read the room correctly. So we're talking about yang energy, forward motion, not sitting, not watching, not waiting, moving forward. Keeping your eyes on the prize, of course, being focused, being conscious, but still moving forward. And I have a meme for today that kind of adds a little texture to that. We don't create infinite abundance. Abundance is always present, always around us. We create blockages and limitations. Remove those, and you will attract all you desire. That's why I said earlier, we manifest, but on a subconscious level. It's very easy to do in terms of manifesting. There have been times in your life where you thought of somebody and they left you a message or called you or did something and you hadn't talked to them in a while and you were just thinking about, I wonder what, boom, they connect with you. Or maybe you're looking for a certain kind of food or certain kind of clothing. You go into a store, bam, there it is, and it's on sale. Whoa. Little stuff like that happens all the time. And the big reason is you're not blocking or limiting. These are just thoughts that pass through your consciousness. And you don't negate them. You don't destroy them. You don't wreck them. You don't say, hell, I can't have that, so what's the difference? Big stuff we do. Big stuff we do. The little stuff like that passes through our brain and kind of just out the other side, we don't block it. And very often they come to us. So we don't create infinite abundance. Abundance is always there. We create the blockades, the blockages, the limitations. We put up the fences in our head and spirit and heart. But that's the way we're trained. That's the way we're trained. Not to encourage your growth as an individual, as a spiritual being. No. You do what we tell you. You think what we tell you. You feel what we tell you. You just live the life that we want you to live. And that is, according to Rockefeller, you're a worker. You're a drone. You're not a thinker. You're not a participator in your own life. And that's the way we're conditioned. Again, we live to work as opposed to working to live. But maybe we can find a better work-life balance because life is not just work. Life is enjoying. Life is enjoying your kids, your family, a sunny day, a wintry day if you enjoy it. Doesn't make any difference. It's interfacing with life, real life. So, let's get to the reading. All the way to the left, we have a Seven of Swords. Swords are thoughts, ideas, things that we think we've thought of on our own and we haven't. Other people have thought them for us and we just kind of adopt them. And the Seven of Swords says, I'm going to think for myself. I'm going to get out of this head funk. I'm going to quit the stinking thinking because it hasn't gotten me anywhere. It's given me an existence, but not a life. And so we know that, and you take a look at the card, he's leaving, looks like a carnival, which really is life. When you get right down to it, it's a carnival. It's a joke. But we take it so damn seriously. But he has 5 swords in his hands. 5 is movement, is leaving. The 2 swords are him making a decision. These are the lies. I'm going to leave these lies behind. They're not doing me any good. I'm going to take the good stuff. And I'm getting out of Dodge. I'm not playing the game anymore. And it's time. That's what the next card says. It is time. It's the World card. It's integration. It's wholeness. It's completion. You have the opportunity to change your life. Will it be miraculous? Short term, maybe not. Long term, when you look back, yeah, it could be. 2024 especially is a turning point year. I cannot emphasize that enough. This is the year that will set up the rest of your life. All of us. It's a butt kicker year, and you can feel it. So the Seven of Swords says, I'm going to take what I know to be true for me, and I'm not playing the game anymore. This is the perfect time to get out. You will see that that's the case. And what you're going for is real simple. Reciprocity, fairness. Okay, the 6 of Pentacles, which is the next card, is generosity, it's abundance, it's charity, it's giving help, giving aid, giving assistance. It's a balance. You give as well as you receive. But for it to really connect, we're talking pentacles here, you have to have a solid value system, which means you value yourself. You're not a narcissist, because narcissists don't even like themselves. That's why they have to tear everything and everybody around them down, because they can't lift themselves. So they got to bring you down. No, this Six of Pentacles says, I'm valuable. I'm important within my life path. I'm going to fulfill my life path. I'm going to work on my life path. And the Seven of Wands is a decision to do just that. Seven of Wands is defiance, taking a stand, taking the offensive, that yang energy, that moving forward. I'm going to move forward with enthusiasm, with positivity, with generosity, with gratefulness, gratitude. I am going to be plugged into a life that I create for myself. You're going to be done, or be given the opportunity anyway, because it's always your choice. You will be given the opportunity to rewrite your life, to move forward in a direction that works for you, not for your boss or employer, but for you. It doesn't mean you're going to give up your job or you're going to quit working. What it means is you now begin to balance reciprocity, the Six of Pentacles. You begin to balance everything outside of you with what's inside of you, so that there's that fairness. There's that love and respect for yourself to say, yes, I'm not going to take advantage of anybody else, but I'm going to make sure that I get my fair share. You have to figure out what your fair share is, and that's what the opportunity is. That's the Tao Manifested reading for today. Back again tomorrow with another. Between now and the next time you and I have a chance to talk tarot, peace and blessings.